Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome back. My name is Jax, and today, another stunning background. Isn't this just like, wow, as the phone falls off the ledge? It's fine, though. And as you know, today we are talking about being the sum total of other people's generosity. Bit of a long title. I'm going to work with it. Obviously, you can see the title now. But basically, what I wanted to talk about is how we really are the sum total of other people's generosity. So if you think like at some point you were born, so somebody had to go through 9 months roughly of a pregnancy to create you. And then regardless of the circumstances around that, that was like a commitment. That's an effort, you know. It's like I've talked to my friends who have had children, and it's not exactly easy. So it's the first act of generosity. And I know our generation, or especially like people in their 20s, like to joke about like, I never asked to be born, I never asked to be alive. And we sort of joke about like not actually wanting consciousness and life, but it is, whether you like it or not, it is an act of generosity to create a life and to provide for that life. And then hopefully throughout your life, you have had people look after you, feed you, clothe you, shelter you, teach you your language, teach you a decent belief system, give you gifts on your birthday. So really, we are the whole sum total of other people's generosity and kindness. And I think this topic has the potential to be kind of political almost, because you get this sort of left and right view of society and whether society is good or bad and whether traditions are good or bad. But when you sort of evaluate your life and you look at all the kindness that you have received and the generosity you have received, it does add up to something that is pretty beautiful, because a lot of these people did not have to be there for you. They didn't have to help you. You know, they didn't have to support you. And it's very easy to fixate on the people who hurt you, the people who tried to, you know, influence you for the worse or manipulate you. It's very easy to focus and fixate on those people. But I don't think the people who did good get enough credit, and they don't get enough kudos for being there and supporting you and helping you. And I don't think we appreciate. I think appreciation is one of the things very much lacking in society today, because we tend to just focus on the bad. But this video is all about focusing on the good, because, you know, I look at my parents and my family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, everybody, and so many of them have been so generous and so kind and loving and supportive. And I wouldn't be the person I am without these people. And I also wouldn't be in the places I've been to and the experiences I've had. And you can extend that even further, like from your family to your friends and to your teachers and your mentors, and hopefully maybe some coworkers and, you know, the external people in your life. And maybe one day your relationship and the people that you get to call your boyfriend, wife, husband, partner, whatever you want to call them, hopefully they are generous with you as well. And it goes even further, because hopefully one day, like if you decide to have children or that kind of thing, you get to be generous with them and they get to be generous with you. So generosity is kind of a really unsung hero attribute of humans, because we really are generous. Even while being here, so many people have been so kind, especially because I don't speak the language very well. And so like even the small little generosities and sharing a smile with somebody, like there's so many things that are so incredibly positive and uplifting, and they make you feel positive about the human condition and our experience. So I don't know, this isn't going to be a long video, but it's just a little one about being generous. Like, be generous with people, even with your greatest enemy, because they have been through things that have shaped them to be who they are. And I think more generosity can only make the world a better place. I think a lot of the political things I've seen in the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 months could have been solved with a bit of generosity and kindness and understanding. So we should all be grateful for the people who have been generous with us. And yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope the sun is shining. If it's not, I hope you're in a nice warm place drinking something that is lovely and you're getting ready for whatever you may have to do today. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for listening. And as always, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.